food laws vary dramatically across the globe, reflecting unique cultural practices, historical events, and societal values. While some regulations aim to ensure food safety, others may seem peculiar or even absurd to outsiders. Here are the top 10 strangest food laws from around the world. 1. Italy's tomato sauce law. In Italy, the law mandates that authentic tomato sauce must contain only a few specific ingredients: tomatoes, extra virgin olive oil, salt, and basil. This regulation aims to protect the integrity of traditional Italian cuisine. Any sauce deviating from this recipe cannot be labeled as authentic. 2. France's cheese regulation. France takes its cheese seriously, with strict laws governing the production of cheese. For example, to be classified as Roquefort, the cheese must be made from the milk of Leghorn sheep and aged in the natural caves of Roquefort-sur-Solzhen. This ensures that traditional methods and regional characteristics are preserved. 3. Norway's whale meat ban. In Norway, there are stringent regulations regarding the sale of whale meat, which is restricted in many areas. The government has been criticized for allowing limited hunting of whales while simultaneously promoting conservation. This peculiar law reflects the country's complex relationship with whaling and environmental protection. 4. Singapore's chewing gum ban. In Singapore, the sale and import of chewing gum are heavily restricted, with only therapeutic types permitted. This law was enacted to maintain cleanliness in public spaces and prevent littering. While some may find this law odd, it reflects the country's commitment to hygiene and public order. 5. Japan's fugu regulations. Fugu, or pufferfish, is a delicacy in Japan but comes with strict regulations due to its potential toxicity. Chefs must undergo rigorous training and certification to prepare this dish safely. The law aims to prevent food poisoning incidents, ensuring that diners can enjoy this unique culinary experience without risking their health. 6. Germany's beer purity law. Germany's Reinheitsgebot, or beer purity law, was enacted in 1516 and stipulates that beer can only contain water, barley, hops, and yeast. This regulation ensures the quality and purity of German beer. While it may seem outdated, it is still upheld in modern brewing practices and is a point of pride for many German brewers. 7. United States canned food labeling. In the U.S., canned food manufacturers must adhere to specific labeling laws that require transparency about ingredients. One unusual regulation states that food must be labeled with the actual weight, not just the net weight, including the can itself. This can lead to some surprisingly detailed and intricate labels on canned goods. 8. Canada's maple syrup regulation. Canada has strict regulations governing the production of maple syrup. Only syrup produced from sugar maple trees can be labeled as maple syrup. This law is designed to maintain high quality and protect the reputation of Canadian maple syrup, which is a significant export product. 9. Australia's Vegemite restrictions. In Australia, Vegemite is a beloved spread, but it is subject to certain restrictions when it comes to labeling. The law mandates that any product labeled as Vegemite must contain specific levels of yeast extract. This ensures that consumers receive an authentic product consistent with the original recipe. 10. Denmark's Little Mermaid law. Denmark has a peculiar food law concerning its famous statue, the Little Mermaid. Under the 1913 copyright law, no one is allowed to sell food products using the Little Mermaid's image. This regulation reflects Denmark's cultural heritage and aims to protect iconic symbols from commercial exploitation. In conclusion, food laws around the world reveal fascinating insights into cultural values, historical practices, and societal norms. While some regulations may appear strange or overly strict, they often serve to preserve traditions, protect public health, and maintain quality standards. Understanding these unique laws can enhance our appreciation for the diverse culinary landscape across different nations.